Wait, epi through your vein? Well, I wasn't exactly happy with his blood pressure after I gave him epi sub-Q and a little bit of Benadryl, so I gave him a little push pressor epi. And how did that go? All right, sir. That might make you feel a little bit funny.
Oh, there it is.
It was terrifying. I definitely peed myself. I bet.
What is going on, guys? Today we're going to be reacting to the recent shorts of the Fire Department Chronicles, which of course he is amazing of all the skits that he does. And I'll be honest with you, it is absolutely crazy that of someone like him that is a paramedic and I believe also a firefighter as well or something like that. It is crazy to me that how someone like him can experience all this crazy shenanigans, but I'll be honest with you, I absolutely believe it. And I'm pretty sure a lot of these are personal stories, and these are stories being told by friends of his. But anyway, hope you guys leave a like and subscribe, and let's check out these shorts. Let's go. This is his latest one.
We gotta go, bro.
What? Why?
Because we gotta go right now, man. I mean, I just can't believe this is happening.
You can't believe
All right.
what is happening.
I mean, everything was fine, and then there was a toaster, and then everything was not fine. And Jim's gonna die.
So did somebody get electrocuted by a toaster? Holy crap.
No. I was unplugging the toaster, and I pulled the cord a little too hard and hit Jim right in the face, and now he's gonna die.
I'm not gonna die.
Yes, you are gonna die. Do you need to take the toaster to the hospital with you? I went to school for this. I went to school for this.
Yeah, there'll always be that. There will always be someone like that where they freak out over the simplest things. My God, dude. Oh my Lord. Anyway, next one.
Fire rescue. Oh, hey sir, did you call 911?
Yeah, I fell a couple minutes ago, and now my knee hurts right here.
Okay. Is there anything else hurting besides your knee? No, I mean, not that I can think of. Nothing at all. Like maybe
Hey,
perhaps
man.
in this area?
Oh, this?
Yes, that.
Oh, dude, I've had this for years, man. I woke up one day, rolled over in bed, and there it was.
What?
Wait, do you think I should get this checked out?
Yes.
Yes.
Please let me be there.
Fire rescue.
Wait, what? Wait, don't tell me that this is. Don't tell me this is an actual thing he saw as a paramedic. Ain't no way that there was someone that did this. No way. I refuse to believe it. No. Could there? Maybe. I mean, there's a lot of crazy things that happen out there in the world. So honestly, I can believe it. And why is this? Are raisins and potato salad normal? Nah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't really eat potato salad.
Sir. Hello.
Who are you?
I'm with the fire department. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. What are you doing in my house?
We're not in your house. You're passed out in your car.
So,
Yeah.
In your neighbor's driveway.
This is where I normally park.
Do you normally park on top of their plants?
Well, I mean,
Yes.
if you really...
Hey, listen, let's just get you out of the car so we can get you checked out, okay?
Nah, I'm good, man. Hey.
Dude, you could tell that he was massively drunk.
No. Fine, stupid freaking neighbors.
Dude, how does he? Man, this man has the talent of playing multiple characters. Amazing.
Fire rescue, what's going on? Hey, could you help me get my friend out of the trunk, please? Sure, but how did he get in there?
Florida man.
Yeah, I thought it'd be funny to shove him in there and shut the trunk until I realized that the keys were in his pockets.
I'm gonna kill you!
Oh wow.
Okay, so why don't you just use the key fob to pop it open?
Because it's dead, because someone didn't replace the battery like I asked them to!
You know what? Maybe we should just leave him in there a little bit longer until he can cool down.
What?
Or he could just use the release latch that's in the trunk.
Wait, he doesn't know that?
I'm sorry? Nope.
Fleeing freckled assault.
Fire rescue, what's going on?
You know what's interesting is that he always says he's ginger. Is he really ginger? Like I gotta know this because honestly, it's difficult. It's difficult to tell. But given that I think he was also a firefighter and a paramedic and a doctor and a nurse and what is it? And also, and man, this guy might as well be Johnny Sins practically, right? Maybe this is Johnny Sins' cousin. But It's always interesting because you can never really tell because, you know, he's bald all over his face. Probably because of firefighting at best, but who knows?
So you don't have any pain anywhere?
I mean, not really, dude. Maybe a little bit of head pain.
Okay, and what made you call 911? Yeah, I called because something isn't right, man. We were upstairs partying, having a great time, and then all of a sudden he's missing, and 2 hours later we find him outside roaming around like
He
a zombie.
fell off the
That
second
is
floor.
Strange, and you don't remember why you were outside at all?
No, but it was probably because of all of the beers, man. And I do not need to go to the hospital.
I think I might know why he doesn't remember anything.
Oh
Yeah,
my
you're
god.
definitely going to the hospital. So you don't have any pain?
Yep, there it is. Man fell from the balcony. Oh man, 100%. He's going to the hospital. He is not okay. Hopefully he is.
Oh,
Sir, you gotta stop looking at it. It's not gonna make you feel any better.
how am I not supposed to look at it, man? There's a pull stick sticking out of my
Ooh.
leg.
Whoa.
Listen, I completely understand, but once I give you a little morphine, you'll...
Hey, so what are the chances that you can move this ambulance so I can get my car out and get down to the gym?
Are you serious?
Yeah, man, I already took my pre-workout, so I'm pretty jacked up, ready to go. You know, You know what, man? Forget about it. You're obviously busy, you know, so I'm just gonna sit in my car. I can't believe that just happened.
That actually happens a lot more than you'd imagine.
Oh,
Sir, you gotta...
I just like how he has notes in the background and stuff, but you don't really see them because you're so focused on like the characters. Pool lessons half off this week only. Oh my lord. You know, something tells me that, yeah, I think that does happen pretty frequently, that people will just interrupt what they're trying to do for such minuscule things.
hello, did somebody call 911?
Oh, dude, please help me, man. But my freaking colon's exploding.
What's exploding?
My colon, man. I've been stuck in this toilet for the last 2 hours, crapping my freaking brains out, and I really need you to help me stop it.
Sir,
Sure you didn't take any
unfortunately, there's not
laxatives?
a whole lot that I can do for that. Do you know what you ate last?
I don't know, man. Maybe a couple bags of prunes?
I'm sorry, did you say a couple bags
Oh,
of
bags?
Yeah, I mean, maybe 4 bags.
Sir,
Oh, bro, there's a hell of amount of fiber in prunes.
do you know how much fiber is in 4 bags of prunes? Enough to make my colon explode? Enough to make
Yep.
your colon explode for a while longer. Huh. Hello, did somebody...
Here's the thing: prunes are great when you're someone that kind of struggles, you know, to go restroom and things like that, or maybe it takes a long time to go, you know, to go restroom and such. Prunes are great for those, but how does this person not know that eating prunes, what is it, has a significant amount of fibers? Really, he doesn't. Hey, you know what? Maybe there are people like, there are people like that are not that informed. That's okay.
Fire rescue, somebody called for an allergic reaction?
Yeah, I called. I guess he accidentally ate some shrimp inside of a dip and obviously had a reaction.
Okay.
And how you feeling now, sir?
Oh, I feel great
A
now.
reaction?
I just, there was a moment when he gave me that epi through my vein that I wasn't exactly sure what was gonna happen.
Wait, epi through your vein? Well, I wasn't exactly happy with his blood pressure after I gave him epi sub-Q and a little bit of Benadryl, so I gave him a little push pressor epi.
And how did that go?
All right, sir. That might make you feel a little bit funny.
Oh, there it is.
I definitely peed myself.
I bet.
Fire.
Yeah, that's about right. Aren't EpiPens known to be more like I mean, I don't remember per se what they're called, like what they have, but I think one of them like really boosts your adrenaline or something like that. But my god, dude, I'm gonna assume that's his first time using that, and yes, that's exactly what it looks like for someone who freshly takes an EpiPen.
Dude, fish tacos are gonna taste so good, man. I know, man. I'm stoked, dude.
Hey, well, where do you guys think you're going?
To the grocery store to grab some food.
And you're just gonna leave this truck running?
Yes?
Yeah.
Really? So you guys think it's okay to leave this giant meat wagon running, gobbling up tons of fuel that my tax dollars are paying for, while you two go inside and do your Betty Crocker shopping?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Sir, we can just shut it off if that'll make you feel better.
Make me feel better? You know what's gonna make me feel better? When I fly home tomorrow and write a letter to your chief.
Sir, you do realize that if you don't live in this city, your tax dollars don't go towards our services, right?
Fair
Yeah,
point.
Of course I knew that. Sure you did. Dude, fish.
Yeah, he didn't know that. Oh my god. Yeah, the Karens of the world. Technically, isn't that more of a Kevin? Can't believe people like this exist. How the hell did they live this many years being that so much of a dickhead?
Hey, doing, sir, did you call for a strange smell in your house? Yeah. We were moving all the stuff inside for the hurricane, and then like an hour ago, the whole house started smelling like crap. Huh, that is weird. Do you have anything that runs on gas? No, not that I know of. Hey, Cap. I think I figured out where the smell was coming from. Holy crap, we left the gas on? Yeah, and it looks like you dumped the whole tank into the house, man. You're really lucky. I mean, I wouldn't say we're lucky. I was planning on grilling in the house if the power went out, but now we don't have any gas. Are you serious?
The what?
Oh yeah, man. I have an amazing burger recipe. You guys should come back by after the hurricane. You and I need to have a really long talk. Hey, doing, sir, did you call for a straight?
Yeah. I'll be honest with you. I thought the same thing too before. I'm like, but the thing of, I mean, would it really be that different? Because I don't use gas. What is it? I've grown up using wood instead. Yeah, never been a big fan of of gas. Was cooking things with gas and anything like that. No, never been a fan of it. But yeah, that man's ultimately gonna blow up his house. Don't be surprised if somewhere in I don't know where this guy resides in, but I don't know if it's supposed to be Florida or something, but don't be surprised if it says local man's house was blown up trying to barbecue inside. Don't be surprised that's gonna be like the headline one day.
Sir, please stop rubbing your eyes. You're just gonna make the pepper spray burn worse. Why isn't the milk working, man? I poured like half a gallon on my face. Stop complaining, man. At least you didn't pee all over yourself when you got blasted in the leg with a taser. What would possess you two to test out pepper spray and a taser on each other? We
Because
wanted to
it's
see
fun.
which one was worse, man. And once again, I can say without a doubt, I'd rather douse myself in urine and take a lightning bolt to the face than ever deal with this crap again. Wait, again? How many times have you guys done this to each other?
Multiple times.
3? No. This is the 4th time. You did pepper spray last time. Have you guys ever considered not reproducing? Sir,
No, my god, these guys are literally the formal Jackass members. These are the Jackass rejects.
all right, sir, so we're gonna stabilize your leg and then we're gonna get you on the backboard, okay? I just can't believe this happened. Really? Because I'm pretty sure I told you swinging face down was a bad idea, man. How was I supposed to know that my foot would hit the ground when I was swinging back and turn my leg into a human freaking question mark? Actually, it's more of a V, if anything.
True that.
Which is not important right now. Anyway, sir, we're gonna splint your leg so we can package you up and get you going down to the hospital, okay? Okay, honestly,
wow,
I'm
his
just
leg.
hoping it's not broken.
It is broken.
It's broken, isn't it? Yes. Oh, yeah. It's a V.
Your leg is not supposed to bend forward like that. It's supposed to bend backwards. You know, where the knee is at, but not like that. No. Anyway.
All right, looks like his blood sugar's 58.
All right,
that's
good,
good.
man.
It's better than it was before.
Yeah, it's definitely a good thing.
But how did you get his sugar up again? Oh, we used sweetened condensed milk in a funnel.
You funneled condensed milk into his mouth? I've never heard that
Okay.
before. No, man, we didn't funnel it into his mouth. If you didn't
What
put
do
it
you
into
mean?
his mouth, where would you know you didn't? Yes, he did.
What, man? It works every time his blood sugar gets low.
I don't care
What
if
do
it
you
works,
mean?
man.
Wait,
You
what?
can't be funneling condensed milk into people's rectums. All right, bro, I went to the store and got some more How do people even think of this stuff?
Well, isn't there like a thing where isn't there a thing where like some people will chug beer through their ass so they could essentially get more drunk? I mean, I don't know if this is true. I don't think it's true. But I've heard about that a long time ago. Weird, but okay.
Sir, can you please just open your door so I can help you? Hey, I thought he was having neck pain after a car accident. Yeah, that's what he told dispatch.
Stitch
but now
in the
he won't
background?
Open his door so I can assess him. It's weird. Sir, how fast were you guys going? I don't know, man. 1 mile per hour? I mean, we backed into each other coming out of our driveways, dude. There's not even any damage on the car. Okay, that's really straight. Hey, I just saw his eyes open. You know, the only way I think we're going to be able to get him out is to take the roof off of his car. I'm sorry, sir. It looks like my door lock's working.
What an ass.
Hi. Sir.
Yeah, you're gonna get people like that faking insurances and shit. Bro, what are you gonna tell them? Oh, my neck hurts, my back hurts. I'm like, bro, I've seen cars get wrecked at things like that. You know, I'm an avid door dasher, and I'll be honest with you, I've seen cars get wrecked, like practically not exploded, but you know, some of them end up pretty bad. And I've seen the aftermath, like literal, like screaming and everything, people freaking out and such. Those ones, I'm like, all right, those ones, those ones where I think absolutely believable, right? All right, cool, because it's happening. You actually see it. This is straight bullshit.
911.
Hey, my tooth hurts.
Okay, what would you like me to do for that? Take me down to the hospital. You want me to take you down to the hospital for a sore tooth? You know they're not going to do anything, right? Yes, they will. They'll pull it out. No, they didn't.
No.
Yes, they will. They pulled a bunch of my friends' teeth out. No, they didn't. Yes, they will.
Really?
If I don't take you now, you're just going to call me back later, aren't you? Yeah. Okay, let's go. 911.
Hey.
Damn. I'll be honest with you, man. Never ever seen someone being so casual, being like, yeah, man, a $3,000 bill? That's nothing, baby. Like, really? Really? Oh, wow. Some people really don't know the cost of an ambulance, don't they?
Fire rescue, what's going on? I have no clue, man. We were 30 minutes into our run and he started doing that. Go check him out.
Damn, is he
Sir,
good?
Stay right there. And this just started happening out of nowhere. You should really stop moving, sir.
It's okay. I'm a grasshopper.
Yeah, I mean, he's on a bit of a water deficit right now, trying to lose weight for a wedding. And this morning, he strapped on a trash bag to try to lose the last 15 pounds or
I
so.
see.
And then all of a sudden, I'm running with a baby deer. Oh, no.
He's having a heat stroke, yeah.
Get the ice packs. Okay. Have you ever seen your friend naked before? No. Why? Because you're about to. Fire rescue.
Facts, bro. Facts, bro. I've experienced. I don't think it was a heat stroke per se, but it was definitely like, what's that thing called? It was definitely like a weird, like a feeling being in the heat. I don't know if it was like a heat syncope or something like that. Which I remember I heard that. I was like, what the? I'm like, what is that? And then the things describe it. I'm like, honestly, I did kind of feel that. But it only happened once, and man, it was one of those things where like, it was one of those things where that even when I was in a cool place, I was still burning hot, but it was definitely something. But I got better overall. For anyone out there, man, if you're gonna be out there doing whatever, drink plenty of water and have some like cold water. And I don't mean like freezing water, just have some like decently cold water and things like that to cool you off a little bit. Yeah, because experiencing that feeling for me personally, I take that shit serious now.
So you guys were trying to see who could throw the chain the farthest, and when you let it go, it got stuck in your finger? Yeah, and I'm pretty sure it's through the bone. Which technically means I won. Really, dude, you're gonna do that right now. Listen, Edward Chain's hands.
How'd you do that?
Rules, bro. Edward Chains. You know what? I'm gonna pull this chain out right now. Oh, no, you're not. Once it's in your body, it stays in your body. Wait. Like it's gonna be in there forever? No, we leave it in there until they can x-ray it down at the hospital and figure out how to remove it safely. I'm sorry. I think you mean MRI, not x-ray. An MRI is much faster. Yeah, an MRI would definitely speed up the removal process. So you guys were trying to see who could throw the
yeah, it would. For anyone out there, an MRI machine, it's let's just say that anything metal, let's just say anything metal which is pull anything anything, what is it? It will pull anything that is metallic with a very, very, very strong force. And I mean very strong. You know the latest movie, the Final Destination one? Yeah, there's someone that dies literally being sucked into an MRI machine because they had a belt on. Which honestly, I think is like the most unrealistic death, but you know, they like to go extreme with the movies. And on top of that, they made another one. Really? Are they really that bored? I think so. All right, let's do one more.
We're good to go, guys. Dude, I'm telling you, you're overreacting.
All right, so you said your chest was hurting?
Yeah, but it was just my ribs a little bit.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, listen, I'm sure it's fine, but we'll get you down to the hospital and get you checked out anyways, okay?
See, I told you we didn't need to call 911. It was just a little belly flop, dude.
Belly flop?
I thought you said your chest started hurting when you were swimming.
Yeah, I might have forgot to mention the part where they dared me to dive off of the bridge.
Which
Wait,
bridge?
huh?
The big one.
Dude, that's like 80 feet!
Oh no, dude,
now tell me the part where you passed out.
Oh no.
Guys, get back here! We're good to go, guys. Dude,
Oh yeah, dude. Oh. Now, here's the thing. What maybe what some of you guys don't know, water tension is absolutely real, and the thing about it is that essentially falling from that height to the ground, he basically landed on concrete. A way to put it. He basically face planted 80 feet into concrete, and yeah, he's probably bleeding inside. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys like and subscribe. I enjoy these. This guy is great. He's absolutely phenomenal playing multiple characters. What is it? And in these skits. And I hope he continuously does more of them. And on top of that, I got a question. Did he really encounter these, or these are definitely stories, right? I'm pretty sure these are the things that he's heard, and it says right here, real things I've heard as a paramedic. I'm gonna lie, there's some crazy ass stories. I'll be honest with you, if none of these things were ever documented or acted out or just told or anything like that, I don't think anyone would believe you that these events would occur. But anyway, man, it must be crazy, traumatizing, sorrowing, a bunch of other emotions being a damn paramedic, man. Paramedic got to get paid more. Anyway, all right, guys, peace.